So, since the price of Bitcoin right now is flashing us a very interesting scenario, I am sure you guys want to find out in which trend duration the price of Bitcoin might be possibly heading, because if we look at this price action in a different time frame using different scenarios, we are being flashed with some very interesting move. And guys, we are going to talk about all of this one by one, but before I do that, I want you guys to do me a favor and quickly destroy that like button. And to those individuals watching this are the first time, to hit that subscribe button. And also a quick reminder, if you haven't claimed this free 200 USDT futures position airdrop from Bybit, then I suggest you guys to check the video description right now, because this event is going to end in 2 days. So you only have 2 more days to claim this free 200 USDT position airdrop, either Bitcoin USDT position airdrop, Ethereum USDT position airdrop, or Solana USDT position airdrop. If you haven't claimed these bonuses, then definitely check the video description. Now let's start this with Wyckoff's reaccumulation phase, because according to this Wyckoff reaccumulation phase, the price of Bitcoin now could be slowly entering inside this phase C. Phase C is where we are expecting more sideways movement, even few pullbacks, price coming back to test some key line of support before finding bottom, before starting with this actual bullish move. Yes, you heard that correctly, guys. The price of Bitcoin right now actually looks like it is forming this Wyckoff's reaccumulation phase, schematic 2, where we are going to enter in this phase C, just like I shown you an example, with some sideways movement, even few fake outs, and at the end start with this actual bullish move. Because right now, if we look at this price action, the reason why we are expecting few sideways movement, even some corrective move, is because parallelly the price of Bitcoin is also forming this rising wedge pattern. A rising wedge is a bearish continuation pattern, and in our case, since we have also lost the support from this lower trend line, now this here could be a continuation towards this key line of support in between this 0.5, 0.618 Fibonacci line, even up to this 60,000, before starting with this actual move. Yes, guys, we are expecting the price of Bitcoin, after a few sideways movement, after a few pullbacks, to start with an actual bullish move. Because right now, beside this rising wedge pattern, beside this Wyckoff's reaccumulation phase, we are aware the price right now could be forming a double top pattern. Even according to this double top pattern, we can see the price in the medium short term could show few more sideways movement, even small relief rally, but at the end it could be slowly getting attracted towards this horizontal trend line or the neckline. But this double top pattern or bearish continuation pattern is going to be different, because I showed you this in my previous video. Double top formation here, you can see double top formation, price got attracted towards the neckline, but instead of breaking down, we found support at this neckline, which resulted in a very bullish move. And this here turned out to be just a reaccumulation phase. Same thing could be happening here in our case as well. Price has formed a double top type of formation, and now we could be slowly getting attracted towards this neckline around 65,000 before finding bottom, before starting with this actual bullish move. Because we can see, guys, beside the bearish move from this double top pattern, beside the bearish move from this rising wedge pattern, even Wyckoff's reaccumulation phase, right now this inverse head and shoulder is also pointing us short term. Yes, this could be looked as a bearish continuation pattern, but in a bigger picture, you can see it might be preparing ourselves for another bigger bullish move. Yes, guys, this is an inverse head and shoulder type of formation. And if we look on this right hand side, this example, we have already formed left shoulder. This is our head, and this could be formation of a right shoulder. So once the right shoulder gets formed properly above 60,000, then we could be slowly ending the bearish move and could be getting attracted towards the neckline, and even up to the price objective from this inverse head and shoulder, which sits around 90,000 to 100,000. Yes, in between that range is where we are expecting the price of Bitcoin to get attracted before starting with an actual corrective move. But right now, you can see corrective move is on the line. I mean, bearish move is on the horizon, but in a bigger picture, that might be very, very short-lived, because according to this divergence here, RSI divergence in a daily time frame, this is a bearish divergence. Price was forming higher high. You can see RSI was forming lower high, which formed a divergence, a bearish divergence, which is indicating us that in the medium short term, this might be resulting in few sideways movement, even some corrective move. But once we end this bearish move, we are expecting a very, very bullish move right after that, because I have been very clear about this move. I mean, descending broadening, which is a bullish continuation pattern, but in the medium short term, the price of Bitcoin might get attracted, right? Price of Bitcoin might get attracted towards this 0.5, 0.618 Fibonacci line before starting with an actual bullish move like this. Yes, guys, any sort of a pullback, as long as the price of Bitcoin remains over 60,000, could be looked as a temporary pullback before expecting another bullish move for Bitcoin, because we know right now this weekly scenario is also pointing us that in the medium short term, just like from this past price action, this rising trend line could be attracting us. I mean, this rising trend line could be attracting as magnet, which is above 60,000. So even according to this weekly time frame, even if this is going to play out as an ascending broadening wedge, a bearish continuation pattern, the price in the medium short term could get attracted here to the downside, find bottom, and instead of breaking to the downside, it will be another continuation like this. Price getting attracted in between 90,000 to 100,000 before starting with an actual corrective move, because I've been very clear about this parabolic curve pattern as well, because we have formed base 1, base 2, base 3, and this could be a formation of base 4. And in base 4, if you look at this example, sideways movement, shakeout is expected. That's part of this game, and at the end you can see move towards this sell point. And according to this step-like formation parabolic curve pattern in a weekly time frame, Bitcoin could get attracted on this 90 to 100,000, and only after that it's going to start with a corrective move. So in case of doubt, I suggest you guys to simply zoom out, and even if the worst case scenario starts playing out, price invalidating this step-like formation, price starting with this bearish continuation pattern, ascending broadening wedge, invalidating this descending broadening wedge, inverse head and shoulder, double top pattern starts playing out, invalidating this bullish move, I mean this Wyckoff's reaccumulation, in that case we will be looking at this bigger rising trend line. Yes, guys, in the worst case scenario, this rising trend line could be attracting us, which will be around 45 to 50,000. Yes, this trend line could be attracting us in the worst case scenario. Let's say if the price starts forming a double top formation like this, in that case, yes, we could be slowly heading towards this rising trend line before expecting another bullish move like this. So what I'm trying to pinpoint here is that even if the price in the medium short term starts showing weakness, starts getting attracted towards the 65,000, I don't want you guys to panic. That might be a temporary pullback before we start with an actual bullish move, because right now, if you look at this leading indicator, you can see this leading indicator above 65,000 is still holding us very, very tightly. That means we are also expecting small relief rally type of formation back around the 69,000. Yes, guys, this is one of the most important line of support, and I've been very clear about this move. As long as the price remains above the CPI line, please do not panic, because that is going to be a temporary pullback, and price after that could be heading towards this monthly R1 line. So what I'm trying to pinpoint is that before seeing a move towards the 65,000, first we have to break the support which we have from the June CPR, and even the support from this Bollinger Band, the lower trend line, which is holding us right now. So this support could be resulting in a relief rally in the medium short term. I mean, price after testing this lower band could be getting attracted towards the central band, which will be also resulting in another relief rally here, and then slowly continue towards our 65,000 support area before finding bottom, before starting with this another bullish move. So in case of doubt, I suggest you guys to simply zoom out, because in a bigger picture there is nothing to worry about. So these were some of the quick updates that I wanted to share with you in this video. If you enjoyed my work, then please do not hesitate to destroy that like button, and to those individuals watching this for the first time, hit that subscribe button. And also a quick reminder, if you haven't claimed this free 200 USD position airdrop from Bybit, then I suggest you guys to check the video description right now. So by saying this, I'm signing out until next time. Bye bye.